In keeping with a tradition that has been followed for several years, the prefects for 2014 at Anula Vidyalaya in Nugegoda were selected in the first week of November last year. The investiture of the prefects selected in this manner was scheduled to take place on Friday. However, the investiture of prefects was postponed based on a fax that was received on Thursday. This fax emanated from the Sri Lanka Human Rights Commission. However, the Sri Lanka Human Rights Commission had only received a common complaint claiming that there have been irregularities in the selection of prefects of Anula Vidyalaya for this year. On the 3rd of December, an entry relevant to this inquiry was recorded in the logbook at Anula Vidyalaya. The principal of the school at the time had made this entry after appearing before the Sri Lanka Human Rights Commission on the same day. Among the handful of complaints that caused the principal to be called before the Human Rights Commission is one that can be described as amusing. The complaint, bearing the number HRC/43/82/13, was lodged by an individual who intended to have their child enrolled to grade 1 at Anula Vidyalaya this year. The complainant claims that his child has been deprived of the opportunity to be enrolled at the school. However, at the time when the complaint was lodged at the Commission, the process of selecting students for admission to grade 1 at Anula Vidyalaya and publishing the list of successful applicants had not been completed. The other intriguing factor is that while there was not only a director of inquiries but plenty of investigating officers at the Commission, hearings of the complaint in question were taken up before a commissioner of the Sri Lanka Human Rights Commission. In her log entry, the principal notes that she had to face strongly worded allegations at this hearing. She was made to face these allegations not with regard to the contents of the complaint, but with regard to the selection of prefects. The principal's log entry also notes that the commissioner in question had informed her that the commission had received a complaint on its hotline regarding injustices in the selection of prefects and that an investigation was being conducted into this allegation. She notes in this log entry that the commissioner had informed her that the matter would be taken to the Supreme Court if the principal does not remove the vice principal in charge of prefects and recommence the selection process for prefects. Inquiries conducted by Action TV revealed that the fax issued by the Sri Lanka Human Rights Commission halting the investiture of prefects at Anula Vidyalaya was issued against a backdrop where an inquiry had been conducted and no fault had been found with the administration of Anula Vidyalaya in the matter of selecting prefects. Ensuring that the complainants receive justice is a responsibility of the Sri Lanka Human Rights Commission. It could be that the strong allegations that were levelled at the principal and the fax that was issued halting the investiture of prefects at the school were steps that were taken with the intention of upholding this responsibility. However, is it also not important to conduct investigations in the interest of maintaining public trust to ascertain whether self-preservation has trumped the fundamentals of human rights in the matter of the Sri Lanka Human Rights Commission's intervention in the investiture of prefects at Anula Vidyalaya?